Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Jack and welcome back to some Storage Hunter Simulator. Well, we are right here where we left off. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. Alright, now we are here at our trailer. We did get the shop, so we do have that now. Let's go ahead and see what we can get here. Alright, now tools wise, we need 3,000 for this and then 8,000 for both of those. So we're going to stick over here today. There are four lockers here because we want to get as much in our store as possible. So we're just going to get them one at a time and keep our store full. Now any purples and stuff like that right now we're just going to keep. We're not going to identify them, get them identified unless they're here, unless we can get them identified here in Blueberry. Oh, I'm so not used to driving this truck anymore. If we can get them identified in Blueberry, we will, which will be like the home equipment and military, I think. We're just going to get as many lockers as we can today. But I hope y'all are enjoying this, and the hard mode is definitely different. It is definitely different. Alright, so this is a tier 1, I believe.
Okay.
We're gonna go for about maybe 350 on tier 1s, about 750 on tier 2s. About 1,200 tier 3s and up to 1,500, maybe 1,600 on tier 4. We're not going to overbid. As long as we stay under $300, I feel like we'll make our money back. So let's go ahead and get rid of all the instant sale stuff. We're just going to put everything in the truck. Come on. Then we'll come back and get the next one. We're not going to try to buy them all at once. We're just going to go with what we got, because I want to get as much in the store as possible. Alright, we'll put the hay bale back in there in a little bit. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of stuff in there already, but not a lot. So we're definitely making money on this one, so that's good. Alright. Got some little stuff back here. And we don't have any specializations or anything like that yet. We will eventually get that. But right now, we're going to go hockey helmet. Okay. Right, the steering wheel we do not need. So that will be sold. Alright, and then we got a chest here. Binder. Now that we have a store to sell stuff out of, because we automatically make 10% more off the stuff we sell in the store, we will start doing collector items here pretty quick. I don't know if that's going to stay, and I'm quite sure that this won't, but I'm going to try. And put it like this. See if it'll land. No, it ain't. Well, we caught it. Alright. Let's go put all this stuff in the store. Now we will go ahead and get the auctions, but we're just going to bring them one load at a time here. Alright, let's go ahead and put all of that in there. Alright, so we got 2 items that we can't verify. Let's see if he made any money yesterday. I don't think he did, but we'll check. Oh, actually he did. $1,000. Alright. Investment, choose the first specialization. Yeah, we're gonna wait to do that till the end of the day to see how much money we have. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next auction here. It's at 12 o'clock. Okay, we got time. We're gonna wait to spend money. Like, I want to have at least $1,500 going into the next day. So if we can get a specialization, we will. But, you know, we have the store now, so we should be making a little bit more money. I want to make sure we got everything in here. Oh, there's an item somewhere. We missed it. Necklace. That's another 35 bucks. Alright. Put that in there. But like I said, we're gonna try to power through this as fast as possible. We will start taking collector items. But I want to focus on upgrading the store before we do the specialization. And I really don't know what I want to specialize in over here. I'm thinking probably military equipment, and then one other one, maybe household or something like that. I really don't know, but we're halfway, you know, reputation wise. We're almost at tier 5s. We may actually be at tier 5s. Let's look at the map real quick. Districts. Alright, so Blueberry Village, tier 4. Alright, so we got to get to 35 for tier 5s. But we can buy the house now. We can buy the truck. We're not going to. And then in West Black Elk, we need to get to 30 to buy the house and truck. I'm not worried about the house. I do want to get to the truck. So we got to get to 30 over there. So we're going to do some of that today. We're going to go over there some, but I want to get as much in the store as possible before we go over there, because we're going to be selling that stuff over there. And like I said, until we need to get stuff verified, I'm not going to. Now, if it can be verified at, if we go over and look at the, where is he? This guy here. Go to Legend. Okay, so he does, well, where is he? Let's go Blueberry. And then Legend. Well, it doesn't say, but I think he does military, and I think it's equipment. Alright, I can get this one now. This is tier 2, I think.
Yep.
We'll go up to about 700. I'm not going to try to overbid too much.
Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yep.
Rapidly approaching.
Yep. Come on.
We'll go 2 more bids, and that's
Yep.
it.
Okay.
So 1 more after this.
Okay.
That's going to be my limit. I'll go 1 more, because we do have 1,700. I really don't want to go any higher than that. I think this one might be worth it, so I think we will be okay on this. Normally I'm not going to go that much on a tier 2, but this one was pretty full. And I see some value in here, so we're gonna try it. Let's get everything we can get. Yeah, see, there's 200 bucks there. I think the canoe is worth about 200-ish. Set the mattress off to the side. Set this counter off to the side. Yeah, the canoe is, yeah, $264. Let's see if we can get this to stay up there. Maybe this way. Okay. There's a car part that we can turn in. We'll set that off to the side. And another car part we can turn in. I don't know what's up with that firework there, but okay. Hey, you. Alright, lay down. Thank you. Let's get that in there. Sale. Yeah, we definitely had a lot more in it than I thought it did, so we did good on this one. That is a food container. Now we're not gonna stockpile the collectibles. We're just if we can turn it in, we'll turn it in. That's how we're gonna do it. We don't have the storage for that right now. So if we can turn it in, we will. Alright, let's see. We're almost ready for the next one. Let's go ahead and get what we can in the truck. Perfect. Alright. Hey, we actually opened one. And that is another car part. I think it's the same as this. Car part 16. It is, so we only need one of those. So we'll put that back in there. Alright, and we'll come back and get the rest of this stuff. Yeah, we'll just have to come back. Alright, this is a instant sell. 8 items, it's all out there. Okay. Let's go do this, then we'll come back and get the next one. Let's see if we made any more money. $700, cool. Alright, so this one's at 4, that one's at 5. We're going to go ahead and get both of these, and then we'll start transporting stuff back. If we can. We may not be able to get both of them, actually, to be honest. May have to hope we can make some more money before 5 o'clock, but I doubt it. So this one I think is a tier 3, so it's going to be expensive. If we can get this one cheap, we might be able to get the tier 4.
Okay.
Over here.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
We'll go one more time. We'll do one more. Oh, we got it. Cool. Alright, let's get some stuff loaded and get it taken to the shop. We'll come back and try to get the tier 4. I don't know if we'll be able to. If we can't, we can't. Car part we can turn in, and we got this cola machine that we can turn in. Back here. Oh, we did sell something else. Alright, let's go get this stuff in the shop. We'll try the tier 4. We may not get it, and that's okay. Losing them is not too bad at this point because we're still trying to make money. Right, let's just store all. Right. See if we got any more money here. Should have a little bit. Another 800 bucks. We might can get a tier 4 for 15. Let's see, how much time we got? We got a little bit of time. Let's see how he's doing there. Alright, 74 bucks. Puts us over 16. So we could possibly get it. But if we don't, you know, it's fine. Alright. I do want to look at this one. Yeah, it's worth it. We'll see if we can get it.
Yep. Okay.
1600. So
Come on. Come on.
that's it. So, yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. Alright.
Right.
Well, it's gotten on up there, so nothing we can do. It's just, they're still good. Let's go ahead and get this stuff to the shop. Car parts. Get those. Let's go ahead and go. Let's see, I think it's this guy. For these two parts, we still gotta go back. Yep.
Did you manage to find it?
We did. this off and go back and get the other stuff.
Yeah?
Got a tire. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna make it over there. I do have this gun. We're gonna take this around over to this guy. Get him to appraise it. Be ready for us tomorrow.
Good morning.
It's definitely worth 80 bucks to get it appraised. Grab it tomorrow. Now, let's see how much money we've got here. Not a lot. Now, you can get more items for $1,000 bucks. And then we've got this 500 for more storage, and that's 1,000 for selling time, and that's the haggling. I think for 1,000 bucks, being able to list more items is going to be better. So it does leave us a little bit short, but I mean, if we have to, we'll just we're just going to keep this in the truck for right now. I'm not going over to the other side yet. We'll just sit here and collect what money we can. So we still have a few items that can be listed. So that's all the money we're going to make today, because it's got time before it's able to sell. But most of that stuff should be available to sell first thing in the morning. So we're just going to go sleep. We got 900 bucks to start with, and we may end up going to the other side. It just depends on what's over here. it may, you know, if we can't get any low item stuff, like tier 1 then or tier 2, we'll probably just go over to where we can and just try to make money off the stuff. But we'll turn in this tire too. The only thing we got here is that chest, which we can't verify yet, and it's not worth getting verified because it's not worth what you pay for it. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. Okay. Let's look and see what we got. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, we got 3, 4, 2, 2. Alright, so that's going to be kind of rough. Well, 3, 4, 2. Wow. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and try the tier 3 because I doubt we'll get it for 700. So let's just go here and wait. We'll get this and put it in the shop. Yeah, I think we'll just go to the junkyard and do as many lockers as we can. Just take them to that pawn shop there and start getting our reputation up over there. But I want to go ahead and get this done. Let's look at the junkyard here. Alright, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah, we got time. We'll sign up for that one.
May I help you?
Get our gun. It's worth 300 bucks. I think what we'll do, we're just gonna keep the gun in here for now. We'll probably just sell it. Let's go to the junkyard. I'm trying to probably signed up for it.
Okay.
We've already made our money back. We'll try it. Hey. Let's get that on top of here. Okay. Let's go sell all this stuff except for the tire.
Yep. Okay.
Vamos.
Okay.
Charlie, I could have done something that I would have pretty well, but I'm
Pero
going
viejo.
to the extreme, but I'm going to really small among my baby from my always man. I could have married the great guy, Ross, but I would have put a spirit. I
Yes,
was
Papa.
Yep. One ride watch out 12 you die to Hungary, but I was a saver though that there's a
Ganda.
Alright, guy, you're getting a little high.
I could have married the great guy, Ross, but I would have put a spirit. I was I would have
Pero viejo.
12 you die to Hungary, but I was a saver though
Okay.
there's a single
Last time.
things on the Charlie, I could have done something that I would have pretty well.
Alright. We may not have made our money back on this one, but that's alright. Anything else? get the chest after we do the next locker. We gotta take that back with us anyway.
Yep. To upload 5 to 20 to Hungary, but I was able to do it. There's a single is where I sings on the fish ahead. Yep.
Come
on.
on.
I claim that's something that I would have ready about more who was it straight good about whatever.
Okay.
Previous wall.
Okay.
The problem was man that now.
Godzilla.
I can never the great guy got lost, but I would have put a place better. That was something that I would have straight through there one road walk through to upload 5 to 20 to Hungary, but I was able to do it. There's a single is where I sings on the fish ahead.
Come on.
Come on. I throw out when I go there, I put a E3, there's a row, there's also the accident.
Okay.
So something that the house of was also better. We do paper were actual all lot of paper stuff.
Bring it back.
Yep. I can love her the great guy got lost, but I would have put a plus better. That was something that I would have to do there one road walk through to upload 5 to 20 to
Come on.
but I was able to do it. There's a single is where I sings on them at fish ahead. I can love her the great guy got lost.
Alright.
I could have wearing the great guy got lost, but I would have put a plus better. That was something that I would have through there one road.
Okay.
To upload 5 to 20 to Hungary, but I was able to there's a single is where
Okay.
I sings on them at fish ahead. Charlie, I could have done something that I would have ready about more who was it straight good about whatever it's
Come on.
mama behind the problem was man that now. I throw out when I go there, I put a E3, there's a row, there's also the accident. When you're black.
take all this back to our pawn shop. Because this we gotta get done at the blacksmith. We're going to go over here and do these car parts since we're over here.
Do you have it?
Make it to the locksmith. We'll go ahead and take that time. Locksmith, we'll drop this chest off, then we'll go back to the pawn shop, drop all this other stuff in there so you can sell it.
Afternoon.
Alright, sorry about that, my wife called. Alright, we're going to go ahead and spend this $2,000 to fully upgrade the pawn shop so he can list as many items as possible. That leaves us with $2,200. Let's go down here and get us some fuel and we'll go back and go to sleep. we do have to pay our rent tonight, so. Let's see what we got today. Get rid of that. Okay, we're going to go for tier 4. We got 2100, so we'll see. Alright, let's try.
Higher. Okay. Yep. Yep. Come on. Back it. Yep. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on.
Can't go too many more times, so we're gonna try.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
This could be our last bid. So much for that one.
Line it up.
Let's try to get the tier 2. Hey, what's up? These auctions are being a pain. I've lost 2 today because they went over what I had money for. So.
Okay.
But we do have the shop, and we do have
Yep.
it fully opened where you can list as many items as possible. We just got to do our specializations and
Come on.
get our, get his haggling up and all that kind of stuff. We got that one pretty cheap. All right. But so we do have, the shop can hold all the max items that it can display anyway. Let's get that in there. Let's see if we can get this and turn it on its side. Fit in there like that. Set this off to the side. So that goes to the other side of town. Figures. Take that to the blacksmith and pick up our other one on the way. At least we made our money back on this one. Actually doubled our money. Alright, let's see. Yep. We'll come back and get that. Chest back out. I think we can identify this now. No, verification level 3. I wonder. I guess the other one was already verified. Let's just run this over here and grab the other one, and we'll go get the other locker.
Morning.
I think the other one is a tier 1, so it's at 1 o'clock. 1700. Well, let's go over there and try to get that one. Then we'll come back and get the last. Let's go get this car door though, since we're going over there. Well, it probably will when we get back. The problem is we've got to get the shop with the specialization and also with all the upgrades. I'm not worried about the storage upgrade right now because we don't have that much stuff, but eventually we'll have to do that. But I do want to get the and to get that guy's haggling up, and we got to get the time where it doesn't take as long to list stuff. So a lot of money we still gotta sink it to the shop, but I'm trying to keep a limit of at least $1,500 on my person, so we can do, you know, auctions, even if we have to go to the junkyard and just get the tier 1s or somewhere else and get tier 1s. You know, we're gonna try to do what we can. Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. True. But let's go turn in this car door real quick, and then we'll go and get that tier 3. Of course, we won't make any more money off of the turning in the car parts, but we will make money off the cars, because I have decided once I get the cars, I'm just gonna sell them to try to progress through a little bit if we need to. Now if we don't, not a big deal.
Right.
All right, but we're almost to the helmet for this guy. But we're gonna take this tier 3 back to the other side if we can. We may have to get some of the big stuff and sell it over here, but we'll just see. We'll see how much time we got once we get it done. Not a lot in this one.
Yep. Okay. Jaha.
We'll go up to about 700.
Come on.
Maybe 8.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll go 1,000. I'm not gonna let me have it cheap. I need the items anyway.
Okay.
I don't really want to go any higher, but we probably won't make our money back, but we'll see. Well, there's a collector item we could turn in, but we're gonna see how much money we make first. We're close. May end up having to sell that though. Well, maybe not. Can't do anything with that right now. It's equipment. I can get that verified though on the other side. Alright, that one's grayed out, so we can't turn it in, so it will be sold. We don't need that. We've already turned that one in. Yeah, we're gonna make our money back. I could go turn in that one, but I don't know. I think money may be more important because no, we're gonna take the money. We're gonna take it back and list it. We need the money. The collectors will come in time. Get up in there. You ain't gonna cooperate, huh? Put you over here then. Alright. There's a car part we can turn in that goes to the other side too. Alright. Compass. Yeah, I think it'd be smarter to just put the stuff in our pawn shop. Yeah, of course. It's gonna break. Alright. Oh, don't do that. You did it, didn't you? Yep, you fell out. Alright. You stay. You stay right there. Oh, come on. No. See? That's why I hate this truck. Okay. Alright. Dang it. There we go. Do have time to get the other locker here. So let's I need to get until we get this pawn shop fully going. We really just need to pay, get what money we can. Let's go turn this one into the locksmith, and then we will go turn in that car part and throw everything else in. car part first. Because we need to go ahead and put fuel in the car. Hopefully it won't
Hello.
make our stuff fall. Good enough.
Yes, Chief?
We should be able to still get this tier 1 over here. So. Can't verify that yet, but that's okay. Nope, it's done. It ended at 3. Oh. I'm not driving way over there for a tier 1, so. Alright, let's just see how much money we got made today. $900. We still got a little bit of time. Alright, let's see. What does the time cost? 1,000? Yeah. At least we got this maxed out. So we can list a bunch of stuff, but we don't have anything that can be sold today until for 28 minutes in the game, and then 43 minutes on that. We still got a decent amount of stuff out there. He's still listing things. Oh no, that's everything. Okay. He's got one more small item. It looks like he just listed that. So let's see here. Yeah, a lot of that rare stuff won't be ready until tomorrow. He might make us a little bit more money, but at least we have money to start with. But all that stuff should be pretty good. I'm not going to waste the money on specialization right now. Probably we'll spend the money on the time for listing first. And I want to start saving up for you know what, we got time. Let's go get the bottles. It was a little bit more money. We'll wait a little bit before we go to sleep. Give him some time to make a little bit of, well, you know, there wasn't but one more item he could sell anyway. Alright. A little bit extra cash. Alright, let's see what we got today. Tier 4 for 1,500, probably not going to happen. We only got 2 over here. There's only 6 altogether. Alright, well let's go get our thing and then see if he makes any money. How long do we have on that tier 4? Till 4 o'clock. Yeah, we could probably let him try to make some money and then go for the tier 4. The last one went over 2100. I had 2170 something and it went over 2100, so I couldn't get it. But we will just wait it out for a little bit. Try to see if we can't make a little bit of money before we go for it. What time's the other one start? It's at 9. Ends at 4-2. It's a tier 2, so we should be able to get that one. We may try to get the tier 2 and see if we can get the tier 4. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, well, at least it was worth getting opened. See how much money we got. 1200. At least everything's ready for sale except for the stuff we just put in there. Alright. Yeah, let's go for the tier 4. We might be able to get both of them, but we'll see. Looks like we're going to be sticking to Blueberry today. Come on, people.
Right. Okay. Yep.
You are getting on my nerves.
Okay.
I'm all in at this point.
Come on.
I won't be able to bid again. So, yep. Wow. I guess we're just getting the tier 2. Jeez. At least this one's got a lot of stuff in it.
Okay.
Come on. Yep. Come on.
I want to punch that old lady.
Okay.
more than I wanted to pay for it, but we should make our money back. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's flip that over. Get it in there. Oh, come on. Alright, doesn't look like we made our money, but I'm fixing to specialize in household. So it will be, what's in here? Ooh. Oh wow, that's a good, yeah, we will make our money back eventually. But I'm gonna go ahead and specialize in household because we got a lot of household stuff. Can you stay there? No? Alright, we'll just come back. We got it. And that way the household stuff will actually be listed for more. So before I put anything else in there, let's go ahead and do that. So we want household. Okay, yeah. Now we're on the grind. Store items. But now household items will sell for more. So most of the stuff we got in this locker was household. So I think we're going to do household equipment and military, since we can get stuff verified over here that's equipment and military. And most of the household stuff is this. I don't know if it's called household or equipment. Yeah, it's household too. This is household. Of course, we got those purple items. We could go to the other side and get verified. Be a 320 bucks. Let's see here. Is this art and culture? This one we can get verified here. Alright, so this is both going to be art and culture. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's go ahead and we'll get the stuff verified. So we will make a little bit of money. We'll go ahead and go over there and get that verified. Come back. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. we got still got 2 grand, so alright, this one we can verify over here.
How can I help?
And then if we make it over there quick enough, we'll be able to at least pick this stuff up from over the other side. Let's remember where the art and culture place is. Where is it? Yeah, it's this one. So if we get there by 2:30, we can pick it up at 8:30. I don't know if we'll make it there by 2:30 or not. As long as we get there by before 3. We'll be able to pick it up before we go home. We may just come over here and get a locker and sell it at this pawn shop if we can. If we have enough, I think we have enough to do that. 2:30. Just need to get over here before they close.
What have you got?
All right. Let's see what do we got over here. We can still try for the tier 3 over here. On the wrong way. Over here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get this tier 3 and then sell it to this pawn shop, and then we'll just sit there at the place until time to get our stuff so we can put it in our shop. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Actually, depending on how much we pay for it, we may just take it back to our shop.
Come on. Okay. Come on. Yep. Okay.
Perfect. We can just take it back home. So we don't need to make our money back. Lots of little stuff. This chest is open. Oh, this is going to be a real good locker. In there. Everyone's gonna cooperate. Sit, or are you just gonna bounce? Alright, let's close that. Set that down there. Nope. Nope, maybe. Figured that was gonna happen. Not. Oh, come on. I can't see it. I don't know if that'll count as being in there or not, but we're gonna try it. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait here for this stuff. It should be done by 8:30ish.
Can I help you?
Yeah, 3 hours, 19 minutes. Yep. And that way we can at least take the stuff back with us. I don't know if that's still considered being in there. May not. Get up in there. I think maybe it will be. We'll find out when we take off, I guess. Worst comes to worst, we'll just come back and get it. I don't see any other way I can actually do it, so actually we can try. Come on. Get up in there. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Alright, how about this? Nope. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on the XP. I just I want to get as much in the pawn shop as possible.
Greetings.
All right, 2 hours 10 minutes. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and verify that one too. We'll have to come back for it, but it'll be here waiting on us next time we come this way. See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that arch in here. That's the problem. Might be able to lay it across the top. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I could do that for the XP. I am going to do equipment and military over there too, but I think what I may try to do is, since I get 10% more for everything over at the other shop, and then I'll get 20% more for household equipment and military, I'll definitely leave all that stuff over there, and then maybe start bringing some of the blue items, not the purples, but the blue, because we get more experience for turning in those. And then the purples I'm going to sell out of my shop for now. Because I'll get 10% more than what they're worth, so it'll be worth keeping them. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if it's going to count. It does. Okay. It's stuck in there for now. Keep all the purple stuff in the shop, because that 10% makes a difference even if it's not a item. And then the blue stuff, some of the, like the smaller blue items, maybe get a chest and put some of those blue items in there, and you know, just bring a bunch of them at one time. 54 minutes.
Welcome.
I may try to do that. Just keep a chest and start putting the little small blue items in there, and just bring a load of them over every now and then and sell them. Because I can keep the chest in the back of my truck. Yeah, we may do that. Maybe just fill up a chest full of small items that aren't purple. Put it that way. If they're not household equipment and military. Because I am going to specialize those three over there. It just makes sense since I can get stuff verified there if I need to. All right. 30 minutes.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Just give me my stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a chest. Like one of the normal chests, not that one, but the brown chest, and just start putting small items in it. If they're not household or whatever, and just taking a chest over and selling it all at pawn shops. Come on. Stay. All right. Yeah, we're about to start getting tier 5s over here. Alright, before I go to bed, I'm gonna take a real quick break and go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Hey, Josh. Someone hurt your parents? Okay. Let's go to sleep. Alright. Wow, he didn't make much. Alright. Alright, well, tier 1. Should be able to get that, at least. Y'all let me win, please. Let me win. Let me win.
I could have married the great guy got Ross, but I would not put a place there. I was sad, but I would have to there, but I would start to watch Lloyd 5 to 20 back to Hungary, but I was a saber door. There's a single is where I sing on the fish ahead.
こっちだ。
I could have married the great guy got Ross, but I would not put a place there. I was sad, but I would have to there, but I would start to watch Lloyd 5 to 20 back to Hungary, but I was a saber door. There's a single is where I sing on the fish ahead. Actor win a gork.
Like those. see if we can't get a little bit more money. Yeah, not much. He's only got what, one item ready. Well, all we can do is try. We have two of them. If I get one, I'll be happy. Then maybe we can go over and get one from the other side. We have three, actually.
Come on.
Come on.
ऊपर.
Yeah,
Okay.
double money is always good.
Yup. Yep.
यहाँ.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on, let me win one.
Yep.
Just one tier 4 is all I want.
Higher.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. Alright, well, ain't getting that one.
Okay. Doing that.
Yup.
Yep.
Ukoda.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Shida.
Come on. Okay.
Last one.
Shida.
I ain't gonna let me win these tier 4s. Wait till 6 o'clock. Let's go for that one.
What have you got?
Charlie, I could have done something on that, but I would have ready if I want more to hold on.
Yep.
The extreme good, but I would have really swole. I'm up in the problem. I always man that down.
Come on.
Actor, when I go there, I put a
Okay.
the road, those all tools. And so when I get labs, and when there was also something that would have those of what was also, but we do believe we're actually over all the paper stuff. Money don't stand on them, no, so that when I'm in this camera,
Yep.
it's 12 years long, so it's like, well, I'll worry about what it's away was it. So, don't them with them, what are they doing?
Okay.
Charlie, I could have done something on them, but I would have ready if I want more to hold on. The extreme good, but I would have really swole. I'm up in the problem.
Okay.
I could have married the great guy got Ross, but I would have put a plus birds. I
Come
was
on.
but I would have to do them. I would watch out to 20 died for Hungary, but I was a saber though that there's a scene with his Lord Ross sings on them and fish your head. Money don't turn on with them, no, so
Okay.
when as they come around, I don't know that it's 12 years long, so it's like, well, I'll worry about what it's away was it. So, don't them with them, what are they doing?
Yep.
Charlie, I could have done something on them, but I would have ready if I want more to hold on. The extreme good, but I would have really swole. I'm up in the problem. I always man
That
that
one ain't
down.
worth it.
Actor, when I worked there, I put a E3 that the road was all tools. And so when I get labs, and when there was also something that would have those of what was also, but we do believe
Okay.
we're actually over all the paper stuff.
Yep.
Charlie, I could have done something on them, but I would have ready if I want more to hold on. The extreme good, but I would have really swole. I'm up in the problem. I always man that down.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't win a tier 4 this time. Well, we still got a little bit of time. Let's go get our chests. Get our exercise in.
Yes, Chief?
That's all we're gonna make for today. Start loading this chest up. Alright. Come on, 6 o'clock.
Start on no says I when I'm as this come on.
Okay.
It's too late.
Yep.
So it's low. I'll buy a bit of
Okay.
Then what are they?
Vamos.
Okay.
I could have learned the great guy got also what I would have put a plus bearers. I was some of them their bond
Yep.
to 20 died to Hungary, but I was the same. Come on. Things on them, but it's
Come on.
Okay.
I hear it when I go right there, got a kind of the road.
Okay.
So when I hear glass on the window was also something that would
Yes,
have also but
Come on.
where I'm sure all the paper stuff.
Come on now.
Charlie, I
Yep.
could have done something that I would have really
Okay.
What was it? Straight good, what up, whatever.
I only get one more bid.
Come on.
Más.
Okay.
That's it. Come on, let me have it. Oh, you people are terrible. Okay. Well, we lost 4 lockers today. They're still busy. Alright. Well, there's always tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and specialize in equipment. I'll leave us 3,000 for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Wow. Down to 5 items in my shop because I can't win lockers. Yeah, we're just going to have to put these in there.
Venga.
거다.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
오케이.
Okay.
Jest dwa. Jest tu.
Okay.
Shida.
Okay.
Hi.
Come on.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
코코다. 오케이.
Yep.
오케이.
Come on.
Hi.
Yep.
오케이.
Alright, I'm tired of you. Last time,
코코다.
not paying that much for it. It's probably worth it, but I'm not. Well, we'll see. Maybe 500, 600.
Okay.
Higher.
Yep.
Come on. Over here. More.
Come on.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. Yep.
Afternoon.
What time is this one? 5 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, that big desk thing was definitely awkward. I don't even know if it would fit in the box truck.
Okay.
Higher.
Come on. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Come on. Yep. Okay.
Let's hope we made money on this one. Oh well, we did. We just gotta pay to get it verified. Let's see. Not going to cooperate, are you? Nope. Let's just go get rid of this stuff. this thing verified. Oh, passed it.
What have you got?
That's gonna be like, yeah, half. It should be ready tomorrow. Now let's see if we can make it to the military one, so we can put this other one in.
Hi.
Let's see how much money he made today. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and get our last specialization. And we're going to increase our time. So that makes things sell a little faster. So let's see, what time is it? 7:30. Yeah, we got time for one more day. Yeah, if we can keep making good money, that's the thing. I'm not able to get the big lockers, but that tier 3 there was bank, because that one legendary item will basically pay for it. And I still may hold on to that legendary item until I can make it a better quality. See, I'm torn right now whether to do the verification tool so I can verify the purples, or do I want to save up for the repair so I can repair them to good instead of normal. But they're both $8,000. Now I could do the unlock tool now. I'd be broke. But which would give me a higher chance of unlocking tools, or unlocking chests. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to see what we can do today. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to the other side and go ahead and get a locker there, and then sell some stuff, and then come back if. Alright, so these are 8 o'clock. Alright, so we got till later in the day. Let's try to get this tier 2. And that way we can go pick up our statue. And we'll bring the tier 2 back over here. Drop it off. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. That statue's probably going to be worth like $800-900. Maybe 700, you know, maybe not quite as much. But I want to get it, bring it back, and we can grab the stuff over here before we go to bidding. Try to get that tier 2 and bring that stuff with us and the statue. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of it in here or not, but I'm gonna get the statue for sure. We'll go get it first, actually. We may, like, if there's any really bulky items, I'll probably sell them over here and bring back the statue and all the smaller stuff. I think that's what I'm going to start doing over here, is taking the bulky stuff and selling it, and then bringing back all the smaller items and good items. You think repair first? Because it will give more money, but then I'm still stuck at not being able to verify the purples, so, and having to pay to get them. But it's a catch-22. You either pay to get them verified, or you pay for more value, which, I mean, the value is probably the smarter. It's just one of those, it's kind of, you're going to do both of them eventually. Is which one do you want first? And I was kind of leaning toward the repair tool, but at the same time I'd like to be able to verify the purple stuff.
Okay.
We'll go get the statue after we get the locker, 'cause I may have to sell some stuff to get the statue on there. So.
Okay. Okay.
True. And I can repair them after they get verified too. So, and it's only 80 to verify the purples, 150 to verify the legendaries. Come on, lady.
Yep.
Me and Mabel finna fight.
Come on. Come
If this chest is open, that'll help. Really? Might actually be able to get all this in here without any problem and get the statue, which is good because I'd rather sell it over there. This is all falling under our specialization. Let's see. Let's try to put this here. Well, this one's not. It's not really all that big either.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's worth $1,000. So. Alright. Yeah, the repair tool would have made it worth about $1,300. So, yeah. So I guess the repair tool is the better choice. Alright, we'll go and drop all this stuff off. Then we'll go get our chest, our cooler, whatever, and our sword, and drop that off, and then we'll grab our money and see about winning some auctions over here. We've almost got this pawn shop upgraded. I do need to do the haggle thing with him because that makes him sell things for more. But I think if I just try to save a little bit each day, let's drop this off. Let's go grab
Morning.
Greetings.
Yep. Okay.
Jaha.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the loans just you can't get very much. And I think I already took out a loan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come
on.
Come on.
Over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Charlie, I claim that some of them I might add over the pretty of my mom or
tier 4. Let's hope it's worth it. Can't even verify that. That's a car part that we can turn in over here. And we have to verify it to turn it in. Okay. Ooh. There's something else we can get verified. Let's just move all this stuff out. Come on. These things. Alright, we need to take the chest. To take the car door or trunk or whatever this is. Alright, we'll come back and get all this other big stuff. Yeah, we will make our money once we get that dragon head verified. That one was already verified for us, that's nice. Okay. Let's put this out of the way. Right. Now the bucket I'm going to turn in because it's only worth like 12 bucks, so. We'll go give it to the mechanic. We'll go verify this car part, turn in this other car part. Give this to the mechanic.
Yeah.
Alright, then we gotta go this way.
Good morning.
Yes, Chief?
Now the question is, do I take the stuff to get it verified since we have multiple things to take over there? Or do we buy more try to buy more lockers? Let's see. Let's get all stuff this one we can turn in. Can we get the tub to sit on the couch? Doesn't look like it. But we made it work. Okay, we'll come back and get those two. I think we're going to grab the stuff that needs to be verified at the art and culture place and go over there and turn that in, and then if we can make it back to get another locker, we will. Because we won't be able to do anything with that dragon head until the next day, so. So let's get these out, put these in. We'll take all this stuff and get it verified. Where's the other one? There it is. Because they're all going to the same place, I think. Yep, art and culture. Well, sort of. But getting the legendary one verified is going to give us a lot of money. Just makes sense. This car part we can turn in when we get back. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be worth at least $1,000, or pretty close to it. I've never had the dragon head before, so I don't know how much it's worth. But I think all three of these go to the same person, which would be ideal.
Can I help you?
Yep. We'll get those in the next in-game days. Time, alright. 7 o'clock. Maybe we can make it there? We may not win it anyway, but we'll try. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and do one more day after this one. I'm not streaming anything else tonight, so we'll go a little long. Oh, we're going to be pushing close. I do want to try to get it, even though it's going to put us pretty broke. But if we don't get it, we might be able to get the tier 1. here. I don't know. We'll see.
Charlie, I could have done something that I would have been ready about it. But it's regular, but I'm going to really slow. I'm about to Broadway. Was not that.
Okay.
I could have very the
Okay.
great guy Ross, but I would have put a first bird. I was up, but I would have to either their bug run, water, 12,
Yep.
20 back to Hungary. I would have to save it out. There's a single is where I sings on them at Bishop.
Come on.
Actor when I go right there, I put a 3.
Come on.
Also better with your paper were extra over
Yep.
all the paper stuff. I could have married the great guy got Ross.
My last bid.
I must have, but I would have to either their bug run, water, 12, 20 back to Hungary. I would have save it out. There's a single is where I sings on them at Bishop. Charlie, I could have done something on them, but I would have.
We know we can get this one. So. Probably better for us to get it anyway. It's a pretty full locker for a tier 1.
Okay. Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting to get it for that. Let's take this out for now. Double money on this one too, so at least we did that. Hey. It's not too bad of a day. Take the tire out. Turn that in here in a sec. And we still made 2,600. So do we want to spend money on making him we'll think about it. Let's go get this turned in and get some fuel.
Did you manage to find it?
Yes, I did. Let's see. 2433. And we kind of have to go for these. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to the other town, grab our stuff, come back, get this stuff over here, and then we'll start doing auctions. We're going to try to get all 4 of these lockers today. Gonna try. I don't know if we'll be able to. But we're going to try. We got plenty of time. So. Just go grab the stuff from the taste of art. And then we'll come back and get our locksmith and our car part. We'll turn in the car part, put all the rest of the stuff in the pawn shop, and then we will bid away.
Welcome.
Nice. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I got the money out pretty late. There might be a little bit of money in there. by the time we get this stuff picked up and put where it goes, we might have a little bit of money.
Afternoon.
Okay, well, it's there.
How can I help?
Greetings, friend.
Hey, we got a helmet. There we go. Well, we shouldn't get outbid on anything if we don't want to. But we're going to still try to be smart. Let's get the tier 4 first, since it ends at 2.
Okay. Hi. Come on. Yep.
More.
Okay.
Move 25. One more bid after this one, basically. Let me have it. Yeah. Halfway to the car.
Yep.
That car would be awesome right now.
Over here.
Because I would sell it in a heartbeat.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. I don't know who I think I'm fooling thinking that's gonna stay. Yeah. Knocked everything off. Alright, let's just... Oh, that's the wire from the pole. I was like, what is that? That makes sense.
What's up?
Come on. Yep.
Mas.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Mas.
Come on.
Venga.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Venga.
Yep.
That's be it. Not going any higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
Morning.
Hi.
All right. No, no, I'm not gonna get the medium truck. I don't like it. It's not any better than this one. It's a little bit bigger, but it doesn't really make, like, the amount of things that it makes it easier is very few. I'd rather just save the money up for the box truck. Let's go get this other chest turned in before he closes. Yeah, I don't really care for that truck. It is faster, but I don't really have a problem. Warehouse is full. We might actually have to increase our warehouse. That's a good problem to have, I guess.
Yes, Chief?
Yeah, I mean the truck is faster. You could get across town faster, but it's just not that much bigger. I mean, it is bigger, but it's not that much bigger. Not big enough for me to want to spend like $5 grand or whatever it is. Let's see how much money you made. Hopefully it was a decent amount. We're going to go ahead and increase our warehouse to 30. And we're going to give him haggling 1. That leaves us 32. So, yeah. Be a good place to start next time. And I feel like I got a lot accomplished with the store anyway. I do want to go back to the store real quick. I want to see what hasn't sold. Alright, so this one hasn't sold yet. This one hadn't sold yet, so I mean that's another $2 grand if we can get those sold. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, and they be ready, but I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna help him out a little bit. That way that stuff will already be listed. The only thing left is items we can't do anything with. And I'm not going back over there until we have like quite a few to verify, so we can make just one trip. Because we'd have to go to 2 places anyway. I mean, if the big red truck wasn't so expensive, I would probably get that before the box, but it's more expensive than a box truck, and I don't think it's even worth it, personally. Like I said, the only thing I think it would be good for would be going to get like blind auctions or something like that. But that's where we're going to end today's stream. I do appreciate everybody being with us here today. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like button. And also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free. And it helps me and the channel grow. And I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.